Hey trainers, today we're going to be looking at Academy Iris and Academy Gladion. The new Academy is going to start tomorrow. We'll also get Brendan, sort of like our Rosa um, that you build, and you'll get multipliers for getting these pairs. Um, we're looking at Academy Iris and Lapras first. This is going to be a support sync pair with a Field EX roll, an Ice type with a weakness to Rock. Now, looking stat-wise, it's an HP of 675, an attack of 142, a defense of 302, a special defense of 317, a special attack of 169, and a speed of 292. Like all holiday units, these pairs will not have Super Awakenings, but they do have their passives, which the first one's going to be People and Nature Together. This applies Unova Circle Special to the field of play. When she enters battle. And then when she enters battle, it's going to raise the defense and special defense of all allied sync pairs by 2. And you'll raise it by 2 every time that she sets Unova Circle. My only issue with this is it's going to take you some time to be able to get your defenses up without some other sync pair, unless you waste your circles. And you don't want to do that. So that's a downside right there. Our next passive is Unova Circle Special Team Crit Immunity, which means while the Unova Circle is active, everybody's immune to crits. Fairly simple. And then you use Unova Analysis Restore Buddy Move MP1. Restores 1 MP of the user's buddy move when it uses Unova Analysis, meaning that you get 4 uses of her buddy move, which isn't bad. Looking at her moveset, we have Ice Beam. It's a spammable 2-gauge. That ain't bad. Unova Analysis, the Circle. And then our buddy move is going to be Breezy Blizzard. Hits all opponents. Can be used when a circle is applied to the field of play. Never misses, has a 50% chance of leaving the target frozen, which isn't bad. That's pretty good. That's a high chance of freezing. The power and chance of applying additional effects of this move are not lowered even if there are multiple targets. Applies super effective next to all allied sync pairs. Increases special move up next. Effect to all allied sync pairs by 2 stat ranks. So that's not bad. It's got a power of 150 and 180, but it's a support, so it's not really going to do much damage. Additionally, it is a quick move, so it doesn't use up any gauge. Then let's look at the trainer move. We won't lose. Restores HP of all allied sync pairs by approximately 40% of their max HP. That's really good. It's one-time use, but that's really good. Removes all status conditions and the flinching, confuse, and trap conditions from all allied sync pairs. So you get a 40% heal with a full heal pretty much. And then applies the gradual healing effect to all allied sync pairs and raises water type rebuff of all allied sync pairs by 2 stat ranks. That's okay. I guess it's because it's Lapras, but that's not bad if you're facing opponents that use water moves. Other than that, yeah, okay. And then no additional effects with the buddy move. The buddy move is the sync move is gonna be We Steady Together Frost Beam. This is not really worth getting. If you want to get it, Virus is your favorite trainer. If you want to get it just for the Academy, I'm getting both, like I always do. This is especially with Anniversary coming next month. Save your gems. Really, it's really hard with the Anniversary coming up to really justify saying that this is worth getting. Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to move on to Gladion. I'm really interested in this one. And you'll see why. Academy Gladion and Porygon Z. Looking at our role, it's going to be a special striker with a Tech EX. A normal type with a weakness to fighting. Our stats are going to be HP of 669, attack of 288, defense of 138, special attack of 424, special defense of 148, and speed of 317. Now, if you've watched my older videos, you know I'm not a big fan of Hyper Beam units, but just wait. Just how they did this. Okay. Memory Emulator changes the type of the user's move to that of a single target's weakness when the user attacks with Hyper Beam Z. So when you use your buddy move, your type will change to that type's weakness. So Gladion, it's the same as Gladion in Type Null or Savali. This is great, especially if like he ends up being really good. Like you can use him for any battle, especially if the entire opponent team is a single type. Okay, looking at our second passive attack program. Power up the user's Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam never misses. That's great. Recovery program. Power up the user's sync move when its remaining HP is at half or more. So if you keep him healthy, you're going to get that power boost. Reduces the MP of the user's recover by 1 and restores the HP by approximately 50% of its maximum HP when it drops below half. That's not bad. They've been doing that a lot. Making it where the recover or the potion or whatever it is automatically kicks in. Now, it's not as good as the Neo Champions, the Lola Neo Champions. They can get hit to 1 HP and their recover fully heals them. So, I think it's the same with, or am I thinking, that may be Arc Suit Silver that does that. Okay. Obviously, there's going to be Hyper Beam. Obviously, there's going to be Recover. And then you have Hyper Beam Z, which is going to be any type. Now, keep in mind, it only is going to change once. So if you're facing opponents that have multiple typings, the center is probably what you want to use this on. Because after it changes, it's not going to change again. Activation condition. When your team's sync pair uses a sync move once, deactivation when the move is used. So every sync cycle, you're going to be able to use your Hyper Beam Z. It hits all opponents. Never misses. The power of this move is not lowered, even if there are multiple targets. Reduces the user's sync move countdown by 1. Applies free move next to the user. Increases the user's special move next by 2 stat ranks. I'm excited for this pair. Because, I mean, they just recently buffed Gladion and Savali. And, I mean, he's still bad, but, I mean, he's usable. But this is like an upgraded version of that. Because it's just, if only they'd come out with a better Savali. Which they might, we'll see. But just, if you've used Gladion and Savali, this character, obviously same character, Gladion, it's got the same feel to it. Looking at our trainer move, get full marks, reduces the user's sync move countdown by 1, raises special attack by 4, and raises crit by 3. Cool. So he can self-buff his special attack and his crit. He has no innate on his sync move, obviously, because he's a special striker. And then his sync move is going to be full power trial and error breakneck blitz, which I think this is our second one with that buddy move, because I think Gumshoot's the only one, the only like other one that has breakneck blitz. Oh well, it is a generic one. It's not like a custom buddy move, but those are for special occasions, especially with anniversary coming up. Once again, anniversary, half anniversary is next month. I cannot justify getting him for y'all Well, I'm getting him, but I can't justify me saying you should totally get him. Save your gems. If you can do dailies and get him off a daily, great. But save your gems, because anniversary, like the only one that I can really justify getting this month is going to be later on in the month, and it's the Master Fair. Other than that, next month if they drop 3 new ARC suits, we're gonna be hurting, because that's just a lot. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you have any questions, leave a comment. Let me know in the comments if you're gonna get them, or either of these. Keep a lookout for a showcase. Hopefully, I can get them tomorrow. If I don't, I'm only using paid gems on these. I'm not going to use any of my saved up free gems, because that's anniversary's next month. So it might be Thursday before I can get both of them. We'll see how my pulls go. Thank you for watching.